Good afternoon, Jon. Must be happy with that.
Yeah, brilliant start. A really good performance from the lads today. At the end of what's been a busy week for us, but a really enjoyable week. I think we just said to them in there, like, new managers come in and there's only so much we can affect in 2 training sessions. That performance, that win, was about them as a group and how they stuck together this past week or two. Full of grit and determination, proper team effort. So great for us to see. When we came here, obviously we knew what a good footballing side we had here. We watched them last Saturday against Hendon and played some great stuff. And 1 or 2 managers said, yeah, they're great at home, but are they so good away from home on the difficult pitches? And we've certainly answered some questions on that one today.
Yeah, so you talk about the week, not too many changes in the starting 11 from last week?
No, I mean, and 2 enforced changes really. Both Callum Webb and Ollie Sprague, the 2 fullbacks, were unavailable to us today. So Charlie and Toby came in, but they've both played plenty of games in those positions for this team. So no, we didn't want to change a lot. We were pleased with what we saw last week. We're not the sort of managers to come in and change things up for the sake of it. Sam Togwell and Toby have been really instrumental over the past week or 2 here. And they led a lot of today in terms of set pieces. We didn't look to change those things as well. We just said keep doing what you're doing. We can change bits as we go, but it was more just about us coming in, I guess, steadying the ship, keeping things positive. We tried to be very positive with them today, and so it's a
tough place to come.
It's a tough place to come. They're a very difficult side to play against, big and strong. I think we were giving away some height to them definitely today and some strength. It's a difficult pitch here, a bit sort of uneven, and they know how to play it. They get the ball into good areas. One strong one quick one up front. The midfield boys very good at winning their seconds, and we had to, as I said, answer those questions. Can we come here and stand up to that? And I thought we did really well. Obviously we've conceded on a set piece just for half time, which was a blow, but considering the pressure and the amount of balls they put in the box, I thought we dealt with it really well.
Did you ride your luck at any time then?
We did. Listen, I think if we'd have ended up losing that game 2-1, I'd be stood here talking about fine margins, as all managers do. And it was that in our favour. We got obviously a huge slice of luck with the winning goal, with the back pass that sort of bobbled past the keeper. That's that happens once a season for you. So we're well aware that we had that slice of luck, but I thought our hard work, our commitment we showed today, our togetherness, got us those points at the end of the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously under the cosh a little bit more in the second half, but once you went ahead, it didn't seem like they were asking quite so many questions of you.
No, I actually thought they were more threatening probably first half. I thought right at the start of the second half they had a good chance where they shot wide just before we went in front actually. But I actually thought as the game went on we kind of got into a rhythm where we knew what was coming and we dealt with it, and the back four sat in a little bit more. 2 centre-halves were brilliant. They won everything. And the one thing we've got lots of legs and energy. If you look at Sam Granfield, Dan Bradshaw in midfield, 2 young lads, brilliant futures, and they just want to run forward all the time. And so most of our job today was just trying to stop people over-committing, because we were 2-1 up and we wanted us to be compact and not get caught on the break. So trying to take that little bit of enthusiasm out of them at times and get them to be a little bit pragmatic in how we played. But no, really pleased. It was I said we're not about superstars. We're about a team and teams that work for each other, and there's a lot of good signs there today.
Any particular players that stood out for you?
I just said I don't want to talk about individuals.
I want to push you.
Well, I said there's 2 centre-halves were magnificent, and I think we had all that energy in midfield. I said from the 2 young boys. Elliot Buchanan, a centre forward, he's dropping in for us in the hole, dealing with their midfielder, their deepest midfielder at times. First off, he's running into the right back position to defend. So Nathan chased everything in behind. I could go throughout the whole team. They all did. The 2 boys at fullback who've come into the side, did their jobs very well. So I've probably missed someone. Kyle Reid, I can't really miss him out. He scored a brilliant goal. That first goal from us, Kai makes a great save. Dan Bradshaw breaks down the right, runs probably 50 yards with the ball, picks out a cross, and really calm finish from Reedy, and that's showed all his experience with that finish. So yeah, everybody's played their part today.
And didn't need to feel like you used any substitutes at all? Any thoughts behind that?
It's difficult because on the bench, apart from we've got a goalkeeper, got 2 young lads, and we've got 2 that we only brought into the club Thursday. And I just think that the boys they knew what they were doing out there. Everyone had their jobs, and while you're 2-1 up, you have that worry. We did think about making one kill a bit of time and maybe bring Peggy on as an extra defender, but sometimes you just invite more pressure on by doing that. And I think, we felt that the right thing to do was just leave those boys. They all knew their tasks and they stuck to them. So we didn't make changes today, but those boys will get an opportunity going forward.
Yeah, talking about forward, another trip down the old M4, M5 on Tuesday night.
Yeah,
against Weston, who you've been to see.
Yeah, know a bit about them. Obviously, very, very good side, top of the league. But it's great. I think that's why this 3 points today is really important. We can go down there Tuesday, and obviously we'll look to go and win again. That's what we're here for. But I think having those 3 points in the bank early for me and Bakes anyway, as new managers, probably relaxes us a bit going into that one. But it'll be a tough game. They're a very good football inside, but we'll go into it with loads of confidence off the back of today.
Excellent. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.